I'm sure talent is there. We all know about that. When you take the players individually, the only problem that collectively France does not perform unless they really are, on the wall and they are scared of, getting eliminated in the competition against Ukraine. You could see that France have performed finally. But for the World Cup, we are not expecting to win the World Cup. We are just there, hanging, hoping that game after game we can build up a collective, motivation. For Ribéry, it's obvious, it's a great player. It's part of the top 10 or 3 players that we have today in Europe. But we are a bit disappointed. He's not positioned himself as a leader of the French national team. And he's just there. He's just one of the players, while we are expecting him to be the real leader like Zidane was. And it's unfortunate he did not deliver what our expectation. He needs to be more consistent in the performance. He needs to score more during the games. He scored only 10 goals this year, while the records of Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Suarez, Cavani or Ibrahimovic, it's huge. If Spain win the World Cup, it will be an amazing moment. It will be for sure the best national team of history. We had the opportunity to go for the second one with France, and we know how difficult it is to handle the pressure. But Spain, collectively, tactically, they have the players. Even if you have some of the players who, in their performance, they are a bit, under. You have so many young players coming up. Negredo, Cazorla. We have so many players that fit into the system. Very pleased about Brazil for this Confederation Cup, on their capacity to handle the pressure. The enthusiasm was amazing. But for this World Cup in Brazil, I think that they will struggle a little bit to handle that pressure, to deliver. Young players who have already a bit of experience of the high-level game in Europe, obviously, but I think it's not enough. Playing at home is an advantage, but at the same time, it can be, the other way around, where you are locked. You don't know where to start from. And I think they don't have that experience to handle that. Even, Belgium have a better potential to go to the final stage than England. You don't have individual players who can make the difference at any time. On their individual capacity, on the experience of the high level, yes, we have Gerrard, yes, we have Lampard, the old guys are there, strong on their feet. We love them, but is it going to be enough? I'm not sure. It looks like for the World Cup, it will not be Brazil, it will be the next one. Russia for England. Honestly, you are now building up your players and your team to pretend on now winning the World Cup in the future. You are in a difficult group. You have to play against experienced team, Uruguay, Italy. Final stage for England, not really sure about it. For this World Cup in Brazil, I do believe that Argentina will win the World Cup. Honestly, when you look at their individual players and how collectively also they are capable to play. In South Africa, I think that they have lost the possibility to go on the final stage because their coach did not put the player correctly on the pitch, on the tactical aspect. He went too much offensive. He did not protect his back four because the weakness of Argentina is the back four. I believe that if they protect very well this block defensive, I'm sure Argentina will go through.